2015 Jeep Wrangler Sport came in for a diagnostic of a ticking noise in the valve train, and you guessed it, look down in there, you've got an oil leak. And we have already pulled the oil dipstick, and when this Jeep came in, there was no oil on the dipstick tube. So all the oil is leaked out. It's all down the back side of the motor and covering the transmission and transfer case. So we're going to work on taking the intake manifold off, getting the wiring harness out the way, and start working on pulling the oil filter housing slash cooler out to replace it with the Dorman aluminum one. Part number 926959. And for those that don't know, we'll get this opened up here. As you can see, we're also doing a tune-up while we're in there because you have to remove the intake manifold in order to access the oil cooler. So it comes with new hardware for the cooler, the cap for the oil filter, new intake manifold gaskets, and the housing itself, along with more hardware to actually bolt it down. So stay tuned while we get this torn apart and show you how bad the leak is. We've got our upper and lower intake off. And now you can see that that's a real problem due to a plastic housing. So we're going to get this cleaned up, pulled out, all that disconnected, which is the fun part, and then get it all cleaned up, get the Dorman part in, and start working on putting this back together. Now we'll grab our hardware here and tighten everything down. This is T30.